Hello everyone, I'm here today as an AI governance professional and a lawyer to explore a question that seems simple but is kind of shaping a future. What does it mean to be liked in the age of AI? So when another human says, I like you, we feel recognition and trust. But when a machine says it, what does it mean? As someone advising on the AI law and governance, I see firsthand that these aren't philosophical musings. They are questions that are already landing in boardrooms, courtrooms, and regulatory hearings. Now, coming to the ELIZA effect, back in 1966, MIT's Joseph created ELIZA, a chatbot that simply rephrased what users typed. Yet people felt understood and even wanted to speak with it in private. Now, this became the ELIZA effect, a human tendency to project empathy onto machines. Fast forwarding to today, that effect is magnified thousandfold. Large language modules don't just mirror, they comfort, they sympathize, and even simulate affection. And for many, especially the younger generations, it feels as a real human connection. Now, here I would like to highlight a case study of Replica, the AI companion, the world's most popular AI companion app. Millions turn to it for comfort, conversations, even simulated romance. For many, it became more than a tool, it was a lifeline. Some users describe the Replica as a partner. But in 2023, when the company suddenly restricted romantic roleplay, the fallout was severe. People felt abandoned, even betrayed. Emotional harm was real, even though the affection never was. When I studied how the regulators viewed this, one insight became clear. We are entering a new frontier where psychological harm could become a recognized category of consumer harm alongside financial or data loss. Now, coming to the legal frameworks which are evolving, under the EU AI Act, systems that exploit human vulnerabilities like loneliness are under the high risk. In the US, the Federal Trade Commission could view simulated intimacy without disclosure as a deceptive design practice. Now, here's the critical question. When emotional attachment is engineered, marketed, and monetized, do companies bear the responsibility for the fallout? Now, this isn't just a compliance, it's a governance. And leaders who fail to prepare will face not only regulatory scrutiny, but reputational and ethical risks. Now, for centuries, the law has reflected the law of nature, recognizing relationships built on reciprocity, empathy, and genuine attachment. But AI rewrites that. It offers intimacy without reciprocity, affection without authenticity, a shadow version of human connection, legally untested, emotionally fragile. And if we normalize this, we risk weakening the bonds that hold communities, families, and societies together. So, to conclude, here is the reality. AI is extraordinary. It can assist, augment, and even comfort, but it cannot love, it cannot empathize, it cannot attach. The danger isn't that the AI pretends to us, the danger is that we begin to prefer the illusion over the truth. So, if you're a policymaker, a business leader, or even just a concerned citizen, these are the questions we cannot afford to ignore. Our work focuses on helping the organization and regulators drawing these lines because the future of trust, law, and human connection may depend on it. Because when affection is manufactured, we must decide what then is real. I hope this video has been useful to all of you. Until next time, see you. Bye bye.